Chris Forrester writes, "Hi guys, I love your show and watch it every day. With the new Chris Nolan film Interstellar hitting theaters in less than a month, boy am I excited, I was wondering how each of you would rank Nolan's films."
Oh, how would we rank Nolan's films? Okay, my number one, which is nobody else's number one, but to me, my favorite film of his is Insomnia. I think Insomnia is genius from start to finish. I believe even the subtext of everything in that movie is just mind-blowingly good. My least favorite of his, I've said this a million times, is The Dark Knight Rises. But number two would probably be The Dark Knight. Number three would probably be Memento. Number four, The Prestige. Number five, Batman Begins. Number six, what am I missing? Inception.
Did you say The Dark Knight?
Yeah, Dark Knight was my number two.
Yeah.
Inception would probably be number six, even though I love Inception. How does it end up number six? I don't know.
Because all
Inception,
his films are
because
awesome.
all of them are so great. That's how I keep saying this. This is how great and genius Christopher Nolan is. That Batman, The Dark Knight Rises is his worst film.
I know, it's so cool.
Can you imagine that? That's his worst film.
Don't sleep on, whatchamacallit, Memento, though. Because I remember when
that
Memento...
was like my number three.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Can't remember. I have no memory. Memento.
Memento.
I remember when I saw Memento, I think it was the first Christopher Nolan film I saw, because I hadn't seen the following.
I don't think many people saw the following.
Yeah, it's so early in his... I think it was like his first feature, right? But
that didn't get a wide theatrical
I don't
release,
think so.
though.
It's on Netflix.
But I remember seeing Memento and just... There's a novel by Martin Amis called Time's Arrow that starts at the end. And I'm not going to say more about it for anybody that wants to read it. But I remember when I read it being blown away by the structure. And Memento did the same thing. I had to see that movie like 6 times. So it's not necessarily my number one, but I think it's the movie that impacted me the most of Christopher Nolan's films because it was the first one I saw. And I felt like he had such a voice, like right out of the gates. Voice, like auteur, like you know exactly what his films are doing. Even though he really runs the gamut of all his like stuff. You know, all his movies are all across the board. But
what would you say is your least favorite of his films?
I liked The Prestige, but I don't know that it's up there. I think that might.
It's up there for me.
I don't know. That might be one of my lesser favorites.
What about yours?
Dark Knight Rises is
yeah, that's probably the lowest.
Yeah, I think his weakest film. But the rest are either very good or great. I have gun to head The Dark Knight at the top, but I would put The Dark Knight, Inception, and The Prestige up there for me, and then I have the other ones in the middle.
Inception's up there for me.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.